What's going on, guys? Living Zombies here, back with another Pokemon Go video. And in today's video, guys, we are again talking about the gold bottle cap coming to Pokemon Go. I made a video yesterday stating that yes, Pokemon Go finally acknowledged the gold bottle cap dropping in the game, because remember, there has been numerous data mines about yes, a gold bottle cap dropping in the game, also a new hyper training process in the game too, that apparently it did sound like you could take any Pokemon no matter what their IV was and turn it into a hundo IV Pokemon via this new hyper training process. And that does seem to be the case, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. We are going to talk about the new event pass. I told you before that yes, there will be a separate event pass this month that is different from the current one that we have right now that gives you a lucky trinket and a special background Articuno. So yeah, this is the Go Pass Ancients Recovered. So again, a separate event pass, like I told you, dropping on June 23rd at 10 a.m. local time, and you guys can buy this until Sunday, June 29th at 6 p.m. local time. So let's go ahead and get into the details about this event pass, guys, because there is a pretty expensive price tag on this event pass. Now, just like any other event pass, there is a free track and a deluxe track too, but making progress in the event pass, they do say from the 23rd to the 27th, you can earn up to 1,000 Go points per day outside of completing past tasks. So again, there is a cap on how many ranks you can get per day, similar to what we have right now for the June event pass. But on Saturday and Sunday, aka the Global Go Fest, there will be no limit on the amount of Go points you can get in the event pass, which that's fine. That was as expected. That's how it was for the Unova Tour event, so we get that. But if you want the deluxe version, they do say it's going to be $20 US, guys. So if you want a gold bottle cap, you got to spend 20 bucks. So they do mention some of the rewards you guys get for the free track and for the deluxe track right here. So for the free track, you will be getting a random encounter with one of the Regis that will have a special background. So it might be a Regidrago for you. For somebody else, it might be a Regieleki. It's going to be a 1 in 5 chance. You will also get encounters with Dapper Pikachu with red, blue, or yellow accents. So again, those costume Pikachu at the Go Fest event. You'll get Stardust, XP, Pokeballs, candy, and even more. Now for the deluxe version, you will be getting the gold bottle cap, of course, pretty much the main reason to buy the deluxe version, some avatar items, premium items such as Incense, Lucky Egg, Incubator, Lure, Candy XL, and even more. So again, you're mainly paying for the gold bottle cap. But also, if you buy the deluxe version, you will get, as soon as you buy it, 1/2 egg hatch distance when eggs are placed in the incubators at the start of the Go Pass, aka June 23rd, 10 a.m. local time, and it will remain that way until the end of the Global Go Fest on Sunday, June 29th, around, I believe, 6 p.m. Now, there will be other bonuses you guys can collect in the event pass for free. So again, at rank 10, you get 1 additional raid pass per day. Rank 20, 2 times hatch candy. Rank 30, 1 additional XL candy for completing 5-star raids. Rank 40, 2 times hatch Stardust. Rank 50, 3 additional candy rewarded for 5-star raids. Rank 60, 2 times hatch XP. And rank 70, 5,000 additional XP from completing any raid. Now, they do give us a first glimpse at the hyper training process. So for this example, they chose Eevee. They used their gold bottle cap on an Eevee, and you set a training goal, which it does confirm right here that you can take any Pokemon in your storage and hyper train it to a hundo IV. So it doesn't have to have an exact IV like a triple 12, triple 13, whatever, to turn it into a hundo. It can be any IV Pokemon that you can change into a 100 IV Pokemon. And they do mention some of the tasks you have to do with that Pokemon in order to get the IVs to increase, such as winning 40 gym battles. That's going to add 1 attack point to your IV, or catch 30 Pokemon with your trainee as your buddy to add 1 point to your defense stat. So you're going to have numerous tasks just like that to increase the IV of your Pokemon into a hundo IV Pokemon, and you have exactly 365 days to do so. So you definitely have a lot of time to do this process. So yeah, it's definitely not a hard process to change your Pokemon into a 100 IV Pokemon. And of course, the higher IV of the Pokemon, the quicker it's going to take, the less tasks you have to complete to get that Pokemon into a perfect IV Pokemon. And also in that picture sure you see like a special background of like a dumbbell on the Eevee. When you hyper train a Pokemon, it does get access to that special background. So that does distinguish that Pokemon as a hyper trained Hundo IV Pokemon, not just a regular Pokemon that was caught at 100 IV from a raid or from the wild, whatever. But again, remember, we're only getting 1 gold bottle cap, so you can only do the hyper training process 1 time. And again, we don't know how often we're going to be getting these gold bottle caps. They could put them in a monthly event pass from now on in the game, or they could just save this only for the big events, and they host event passes for those big events, and that is when we get gold bottle caps. So that would be roughly about 3 to 4 times a year if they go down that route. So guys, now knowing how the process works and confirming that any Pokemon can change into a 100 IV Pokemon, and also now looking at the price tag of the deluxe version, will you guys be purchasing the deluxe version to get a gold bottle cap for your Pokemon Go account? Let me know in the comments below, guys. I want to know what you're thinking about this new event pass. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like on the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.